You're gonna start again?
I'll start again. Hi. Thanks. Just one real quick. Just want to say thank you to Andy for putting this all together again. So I think we're at year 15. So hopefully it's not the last year because I know it's kind of rough. So anyways, thank you to Andy for putting it together, doing the emails, doing the whole team, all that stuff. It's a lot of work to do this, and he does it all pretty much on his own, which is annoying, but that's just how he is. So control issues, I believe. All right, so anyways, thank you again, Andy, for putting this together.
All right. Okay, we're gonna get started because I know you guys all have parties to go to, and yeah. First, I want to thank all the volunteers that help this league be successful year after year. For most of you parents, you know we do this for $150, which is half the price of the other leagues. We do it all because this league is run by volunteers. From the people who show up at 6:40 in the morning to start setting up, to the people who sit at concessions every single week so you guys can have snacks, to the people, some of the people that stay and clean up every week, the people who bring your kids water and ice every week, and most of all the coaches in the league that put in hundreds of hours, well, combined thousands of hours every season to help your kids have a fun time. And of course, I cannot forget my board, who's been there with me for some of these guys for the entire time. Over here we have Bob Corden. How many of you guys have watched YouTube videos? Thanks to Bob and Kay and his team. How many other leagues put all the games on YouTube for you guys? Thanks, Bob. I counted one year, I don't know if I said this last year, but back when I was younger and I used to do night shift, I would sit and watch videos all night and I would count how many total views each season. And this was like 10 years ago. There was like 20,000 views every year. So they get watched. So thank you, Bob, and your team. Great job. And then we have Stephanie Olson and Joe, who's not here, her husband Joe. They're the field admins opposite me. They always complain they're on the worst side. But they've been with, Stephanie and Joe have been with us in season 1. Joe was a coach in season 1, and they've been with me throughout this whole journey. Actually, this is season number 16. One of those seasons I registered everybody, but we had to refund everybody. Remember that year? We tried to forget that year, but this was actually season 16. And then Josh Patton, are you still here, Josh? All the way back there, because he's very shy. He doesn't like to talk at all. So Josh helps with refereeing every week. How many did you do this year? 29 games? 29 games of refereeing. You guys know how hard it is to ref? It did 29 this year. And Josh, actually, he's one of the 6:40 a.m. people. Comes to my house, helps me load my truck, and sets up every morning, and stays over at the end of every game day to clean up. So thank you, Josh. Last but not least, my friend Eric, Vice President of Flag Football, also have been here since season 1. He was an assistant coach back in season 1, and he's coached more seasons than anybody else in the history of flag football. So big hand for Eric Hill. He also refs and admins when we need him to. So again, thanks to my board. All right, next we're gonna thank the sponsors. As I said earlier, $150 actually doesn't pay for it's not enough for every kid. We probably spend $160 to $180 per kid every year. The cheerleaders, we probably spend $200. So we actually operate this business at a loss. But thanks to very generous sponsors every year, we actually kind of break even. So I want to recognize some sponsors here. I don't know if they're all here. Milan, is your mom here now? Milan? That's last, yeah. Tri-Valley Vasectomy. Anybody want to Just kidding. Are you guys here though? Milan, are you still here? No. If you want a vasectomy, I'm sure I could get you a discount. Number 2 is Brightview. They're the guys that mow the grass every week, water the grass. They actually do the landscaping for the entire town. They also sponsored. They're not here either. Next we have Menchie's. Where's Mr. Bob and Adele? Bob and Adele, I saw you guys coming up. They bring you Menchie's every week. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, they donate 25% of their sales back to the league. So they're going to donate close to $2,000 again this year. So, 30%, not 25%, 30%. All right, can we, where are you, Brian? Photo op. Who doesn't love Menchie's? All right, thank you so much. Great job.
Thanking all the people that take down and set up our canopy and the table every week.
Yeah. How long have you guys been married?
It's gonna be 51 years.
51 years. That's longer than 10 marriages. Good job. All right, who's next? I don't think they're here either. Rainbow Electronics and Fasteners. I don't even know what they sell, but they donate to us all the time. So thank you, Rainbow Electronics and Fasteners. And the last all-star sponsor is Little Beasts. I think they're some sort of training program, right? They're not here. All right, now for the sponsor of the year. I gotta go back to, way back to 2009. You guys just have to tolerate me for a few more minutes, okay? Back in 2009, there was this lady named Susan Patterson, right? She called me every day because she wanted her kids to play flag football and not tackle football. And she knew I could organize things, and she just called me and called me and called me. And I said, I'm not putting up thousands of dollars to start a league. I don't even have my kids. My kids were like 1 back then. But this generous person, business owner, donated the money to help start this league. Without him, we may not have started this league. And year after year, they donate more than anybody else. So over the last 15, 16 years, he's probably donated over $50,000 to flag football. So let's give a really, really big hand to Mike Repetto. Come on up, Mike. We take it out. My fingerprints are on them now.
Thank you, sir.
Mike's got a collection of these. He gets one every year. But thank you, Mike. I want to keep talking, Brian, but you can take pictures. Mike not only donates to flag football, but he also donates to all the other local sports and activities. He's a very, very generous person, and we're very lucky to have him in our community. So, thanks. Come over this way more. All right, big hand for Mike Repetto again. Woo! What's the company called again? West Valley? That's one of the companies, right? They're the guys that pick up all the trash you make every day. All right, what's next on my list? Oh, wait, I have the list, don't I? They're not here. Oh, they're not here, but we also have another sponsor of the year. They're the Mountain House developers. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're the guys that's building the rest of Mountain House. So they also donate a lot of money to us. So give them a big hand. Yeah, that one's next. All right, this is a pretty rare award. To make it into the Hall of Fame as a referee, you have to ref at least 50 games. Imagine how tough that is. 50 games without getting paid. So this is before we paid refs. He accumulated most of these games before we started paying refs, and then he also did some this year. We have one Hall of Fame inductee this year, Mr. Josh Patton, coming up. He's also the 23rd referee to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. You want the money instead? He wants to trade it in for...
Back pay.
All right, we're moving forward here. To be inducted in the Hall of Fame as a coach, you have to coach for 6 full years. You got to deal with these awesome kids. Yes, awesome kids, wonderful kids, and their parents. Yeah. For 6 years. That's more than high school. We have 2 inductees this year. Let's call them both up. There are 19, this is the 18th and 19th Hall of Fame coach in our league. Pete, I can't say your last name, Antonazi. Come on up. And Josh Patton again, come on up. We let you walk all the way back first. Hey. Bob, post that. Will you take your picture? Those of you who read my email, I know a lot of you don't even read my emails, but I probably wasn't at my best last week. Running this league takes a lot of hours, and probably more than most people think. I've said this before in previous seasons, but in my Google folder, there are close to 300,000 emails, because I don't delete any of them. And that's over the last 15 years. And in my Yahoo email, there's another 150,000. So we spend a lot of time, those are my emails. So I spend a lot of time communicating with you guys. And it does take a lot of work, but watching these kids come out here and have fun every season is the reason why I come back every year. So hopefully I'll still be alive next year, and maybe I'll be back one more time. Maybe. All right. All right, now this one is even tougher. To be inducted in the Kids Players Hall of Fame, you have to have played 8 years. That's twice as long as high school. We have 5 players to, I hope, is it 5? Yeah. No, they don't get 8 years. All right, 8 years in this league. Anthony Hicks, come on up. Javen Jassard, come on up. Joseph Conley, are you here? DeAndre Duvernay. And Jackson Burgess, coming up. 8 years. Line up, okay? Line up for me. Hey, get closer. Come this way. All right, we're gonna take a picture. I don't know if these guys know this, but when you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, you actually also get $100. So expect some money to come your way. Woo! All right, now you can go. All right, you're good. All right, we don't give another plaque, but guess what? There are 3 kids that have played 9 seasons in flag football. These kids don't get a second plaque, but they get $200. So expect a check coming your way. Ethan Diaz, where are you, Ethan? Coming up. Parker Richardson, Parker. And Owen Patton. No plaques, but you get $200. Parker sandwich, all right. 9 years in flag. When these kids started, they were like this big. No, all right, you guys, good. You want the trophies now? All right, junior novice champions. Who won the junior novice? The Colts, coming up, Colts. You want to bring your coach too? Coach, yeah. How about coach? Come on up. Is Kunal still here? No? Coach Stroman, first year coach. Welcome to the league, buddy. Welcome to the league. Congratulations. You'll take the trophies for the other kids? Because they're not all here, right? All right, face this way. Line up right here. Face, yeah, like that. Number 1. Woo! All right. In order to have another season, I need more of you parents to step up, though. We need more coaches. This year, we actually, for the first time, and maybe some high school kids, for the first time, we actually didn't have 48 coaches, so we actually shrunk the league a little bit. This is the first time in the league history that we didn't grow. So we need more parents to step up. All right, now let's skip over to freshmen. No, I'm kidding. Novice champion, who won that division? I don't even remember. The 49ers. Woo! Great job. We should bring, oh, careful, watch out. Yeah. Let's bring your coaches up. After 2 years of heartache, right? 4 years? Hey, you finally did it. Great job. Put your trophies up. Congratulations. Not yet. You can go back to the party when we're done. Freshman champions. Who won freshman this year? The Jets. Come on up, Jets. Where's your coach? He's wearing the wrong shirt. Can you do a transformer and flip it?
All the way over there.
Yeah, good job. All right, line up right here.
Hold your foot in your hand. You got that in front of your face.
That's why this is so hard. All right, next we're gonna honor the sophomore champion, Eagles. Come on up, Eagles. Wow, they're all changing into their t-shirts already. Nice shirts. First time winner, Coach Sammer. Woo! Congratulations, sophomore Eagles. Bryce. Good job. All right, 2 more teams. We're almost done, you guys. All right, JV champions. Who won the JV division? The Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs. Congratulations. I'm coming over for steak later. Where are you? In that corner over there? Line up. 2 lines. All right. Thanks, guys. Great job. Great season. Undefeated this year. And Coach Islami's first win, right? First championship. Actually, 4 out of the first 5 were first-time winners, so congratulations. Last but not least, the varsity championship goes to the Varsity Vikings. You guys certainly peaked at the right time. Good job. All right, you're in the front. You're in the front row, on your right knee. Front row, right knee. Front row, Javen. Good job. All right, congratulations, Vikings. I hope you guys had a good time. Go and the winner of the varsity division, the winning coach, Leslie, actually was a player here about 10 years ago. So welcome back, Leslie. Good job. She played like for 5 years, yeah, back when she was a kid. All right, go and have fun. We'll see you next year.